Later, Susan went out searching for Jada. Where are you, Jada? You can't just have disappeared. Excuse me, Tender Engine. Have you seen my friend who is in NER E1 class? Yes. She was heading to Vickerstown Yards. She looked so sad, nearly crying, if she wasn't already. I know. Any reason what caused her to be like this? I asked her what's wrong, but she didn't answer. Can't say. I just had to find her. Oh, well, see ya. Hmm. I still can't believe he said that. All because you lost an event to Thomas. I know. It's terrible when your manager thinks you're a scrapped failure. Then why do you and the rest of the team crew work for him? Unless he only thinks of you, and not the other members, which I still think is terrible. It's complicated to talk about. Well, you can tell me. I... I just can't. You know, you can tell us, right? We're always here to help if needed. Yeah, right. Hey, Susan. Hello. Thomas? Nia? What are you two doing here? We came to see if Jada was alright. She's over there with those two tank engines, Rosie and Aurora. Yeah, I think those are the names. She's very upset now, thanks to Mr. Higgs. Why would Mr. Higgs hurt Jada by shouting at her for not winning the event? And call her a failure and praise Jasper for winning his event? Oh, I don't know. Why are you two asking? Sorry. What's going on with all of you? Nothing we can talk about. Aurora and Rosie are leaving. I'm gonna go and talk to her now. Welcome to. No, I have to talk to Jada alone. You okay? Oh, Susan, it's just you. And as for your question, no, I'm not. He told me that he was done with me. When Mr. Hicks finds me, he's gonna order Nigel to drive me to the mainland and have Robert and Mecca scrap me. I don't want to be scrapped. I can't be scrapped. Jada, calm down. Everything's going to be alright. I just told you, but I said everything's going to be fine. No way I'm allowing my friend to be scrapped. But if you stand in the way of Mr. Hicks, he's going to scrap you too. There are at least not 10 of us. Jada, I know. While they were talking, Nia and I were secretly listening in. Oh dear. We have to tell the others. They have to know. Oh, hey! Wait, who's there? Oh, scrap. Uh, were you two listening in? Well, we didn't mean to, but doesn't matter. You two can't tell anyone what we said. This is a serious matter, Susan. The matter will get even worse if you two tell anyone. Yes, please promise us. Don't tell anybody. Alright, we promise. As Nia and I left the yard, we weren't sure how we could keep what Jada and Susan had said from the other engines. It was getting dark when we were heading back. We came to Nefer's sheds and found the rest of the steam team there. What's everyone doing here? So Topman gathered us here for an announcement. Good evening, engines. I've come to tell you that I made a mistake. Mistake? What do you mean, sir? Before the steam crew came to Sodor, I was going to tell you all about a shipment from America going to Titmuth Harbor. Shipment from America? What shipment? A shipment from America is arriving at Titmuth Harbor right now. For now, just bring it to Netford Yards. I forgot to tell you all because of the arrival of the steam crew. That's it! The second surprise! The shipment from the U.S. Seriously? Yes. I'm guessing we should all help move the freight, right? Yes, of course. Sorry for not telling you all sooner. But sir, we all have our own individual jobs to do, as well as the battle between Henry, Devon, Gord, and Nigel tomorrow. Speaking of Henry, has anyone seen him? And Edward? I just feel bad about ruining our chance to stay on Sodor. We only lost one event. We need to win 6 events to stay. I just hope we do. You know, I have to admit that I am a bit nervous about losing. We worked on this island for most of our lives, and I don't want to leave. That's why we're going to work harder than before to make sure that we win. That's good, because we got trouble at Titmuth Harbor. What trouble? Shipping trouble. Hank was right. At Titmuth Harbor, there were 2 ships bringing in multiple crates and cargo. All of it laid on the quay with no engine to move it. We arrived to find everything in a mess. Oh, glory! It's going to take us 3 years to clear all this. This shipment must be huge. Bulstrode, what happened? What happened? Scylla and Terry just came in bringing in tons of cargo. It'll take us all night to clear under half of this. Well, we better get to work. At least I'll gain that extra practice. We've been at this all night, and we're still far from done. We'll never get this completed, and I'm so tired. This was a tiring night. I'll need some time out before the events. Well, I've got to go and pull the express before Henry's event. And mine. See you later. Have any of you seen Ernest anywhere? No. We were working our buffers off last night. I could really go for a rest before the events. So's the rest of us. Okay, well, I didn't see him on net for sheds. But he was there yesterday. I meant this morning, a few minutes ago. Oh. Hello, everyone. Where have you been? You weren't at the sheds this morning. I was trying to escape Nigel and Leonard Hicks. What do you mean? It was after you and Thomas had left Bickerstown Yard yesterday. I was nearby. I also heard what Jada and Susan had said, but I didn't tell anyone. I stepped away before they could see me, only to return later at the sheds to find all the steam crew members there, except for Jada. I feel so bad for Jada. Having someone to tell that you're done with them is terrible. Well, after she lost, she had it coming. Do you have to be so heartless? I'm not. I'm just simply doing what Leonard Hicks told us to do, and that's to win. Well, what Miss Hicks said wasn't right. Oh, is that right? Oh, sir, do you remember how you got that mark on your face? Yeah, that's what I thought. Keep quiet, or you'll get another mark. Yes, sir. Now, once again, I would like to congratulate Jasper on his success today, where he was the first one that prevailed. Now, where is that failure of a tank engine? I have a few more words for her. Haven't you said enough to her already? When Susan said that, everyone went silent. What did you just say? I said nothing, sir. She said nothing. Very well. Susan, what were you thinking? What was I thinking? I was thinking that I would not let my friend be insulted over a silly competition. You could have gotten us all in trouble, remember? Robert and Mecca? Trouble. Right. Well, this is my fault. No one's saying that it's your fault. Considering that if she kept her mouth shut, I beg to differ. Alright, everyone, calm down. This is nothing to lose our funnels over. Of course. Seriously, Susan, don't say that. You don't know what might happen. I rolled forward and accidentally bumped into a flatbed in front of me. Nigel heard me, and so did Leonard, who hasn't even left yet. Who's there? You? A spy. Get him. Nope. Get out of the way, Cody. Yeah. I've got you now. That's what you think. Darn, he got away. Hmm. What was that about? Trouble. And that's what happened. Oh my. I never knew that. I could tell when something was up with them, but I didn't know what was. I feel bad for them now. What are we going to do? Well, for one thing, we still have to win in order to stay on Sodor. But if they lose, I fear something bad will happen to them. I see what you mean. There's no telling what humans can do with their own creations. Well, I have an idea. Both teams have won once, right? Yes. So, I'm thinking that both teams draw a tie in the events. We can all get what we want. It's a good plan, but I'm not sure Leonard Hicks is going to comply. I'm not sure I understand. You'll see, and Leonard Hicks won't have to comply. It will be all up to the Steam crew. Later on at the yards, Ryan shot the jet engine into a siding. There! Job done! Hey Ryan, why'd you bring the jet engine here? I was told to bring it here before I returned to Harvick. It's such an unusual machine. I've always wanted to try it, to see how fast I can go. It is dangerous if you do so. I remember what happened when I was sold Thomas, Steve, and Diesel to the jet engine, and only Diesel ended up crashing. You're right. It would be dangerous to go zooming around the island at such high speeds. I'll leave that to the streamlined express engines. An hour later, everything was set up for the event. We're all set now. We just have to get everyone here and wait for it to start. Something wrong? What? Oh, nothing. Oh, alright. Everything's good over here. Yeah, that's great. Soon it was time for a event to take place. Henry and Devon were lined up side by side with long freight trains behind them. The rest of us were on opposite sides, watching as we were about to head off. Okay, this is the event, a test of strength. The engine from the opposing team will start here, puff on the main line to River Station, and then finish at the Sodor Steamworks. Okay, contenders, get ready. Hey, are you alright? Completely fine, thanks. Get set. Okay, good luck. You too. And go! Come on, Henry, you can do this. Win this one for us, Devon. Slowly but surely, the trains moved out of the yard and onto the main line. Henry's pulling ahead, but Devon looks like he's struggling with his train. Excellent report, Harold. Henry's winning. Well, what can you expect? He's a standing a black fight after all. I knew Henry can do it. This is outrageous. I wish Devon would just pick up the pace. I'm sure he's doing his best. Well, I wish he would do better. Ah, a jet engine. I haven't seen one like it in years. And that gives me an idea. Hey, I have a plan, and you are going to carry it out for me. Henry staying strong as he approaches Rivet Station. Well done, Henry. Keep on puffing. Thanks, hero. Devon's struggling to keep up with Henry, but we can see him trying. He sure has determination. If only I was fixed properly, I could keep up with Henry. What? You want me to call that jet engine to the back of Devon's train? Yes, to make him go faster. But that's cheating. It's wrong. Brittany, don't be calling our controller wrong. Indeed. Now take the jet engine to Devon. That's an order. But, sir, that'll cause chaos. Shut it, you, before I toss you in the scrap heap. And that goes for all of you who disobey me. Now take that jet engine, Brittany. Uh, yes, sir. Hey, just remembered, we had to get some wood from the lumber mill. Right. Ernest, we have to leave now. Sure. Well, what's going on over there? What? I heard Leonard yelling at his engines again. I can't take it. Apparently Wilson and Danielle upset her. But we said we wouldn't do anything, right? Don't worry. As long as the competition is tied, Everything will be fine. Count on it. Also, has anyone noticed that Brittany took the jet engine away? I saw it too. As did I and Thomas. That thing's dangerous. Well, someone has to stop her. Percy, Nia, come on. We're coming. Right behind you. Good luck with getting that jet engine back. So, we three engines head up the yard to find Brittany. Jada had been sneaking and sighting all day, thinking about past events. Now, all of you, I brought and saved you all for one purpose. That is, to take Star from Sir Topham and the steam team. And to work in their place, of course. Who's Sir Topham Hat? And what's the steam team? I think it's a group of engines. Oh, that explains it. Now, in June, we are going to Sodor, and I will have my revenge on Sir Topham and drive his useless engines out of their home. Of course, sir. Whatever you say. Oh, dear. Wait, what? We haven't even met the steam team. Why do we have to drive innocent engines from their home? Don't question my judgment, Ariel. I have my reasons. Why is revenge a reason to drive engines from their home? It's not a good idea. It is because I said so. Ow. Ah! This shed is burning me. Help! On fire here. Fire's out. Oh, that really burned. Good! Next time you question my orders, I'll do more than throw a rock at your face and make you experience a burning pain. That goes for all of you. Like I told you when I bought you, you will do as I say or suffer a smelting slag. Uh, what? You have a mark on your face from the fire. Really? Oh, and it hurts too. And not just physically. This is stupid. Not only are we told to invade an island and steal it from its engines and their controller in a boneheaded scheme, he threw a rock at Ariel which made that shed collapse on her and catch on fire. And he threatened us multiple times. I refuse to take part in this if that's the way he's going to treat us. Oh, you don't want to take part in my plan? No, I don't. Neither do I. You don't either. And probably the rest of us. Phew, not me. Whatever. Well, okay then. Let me show you what happens to engines who rebel against my command. Robert! Mega! Who? Two diesels I had a while back. I brought them to make sure no engine steps out of line. Well, what are they gonna do? This. Ow! Hey! Anyone who disobeys Mr. Hicks gets bumped. Ugh. Go on. Show them what happens when you rebel against my command. How unpleasant. Oh my goodness. Diesels can hit hard. I damaged my bumper biffing that last steamy. Now for him. Wait, what? Target Jada, so she can know her place. Yes, sir. No, no more. No more bumping. Let this be a warning. Don't ever question my command. And none of you will tell anyone else about what happened here. Understand? Jada, understand? Jada. Jada. Oh, Susan. There you are. Why do you keep disappearing? I'm just worried. Well, don't be. Everything will turn out fine. Just look on the bright side of things. That's correct. When you have a problem, it's always good to have friends to tell them to. Really? Yeah, really? Oh, of course.
It can be hard to get it right. Your fire is out and your boiler's dry. You've got no steam, no pop or chop, and nobody even wants to play. That's when you need a friend around to help you up when
I do feel a little better now. So do I. It's not bad having friends you can count on. Yes. Wait, what about the steam crew? Sure, you can count on them, but we're all part of the same problem. We do talk to each other, but it feels awkward sometimes. Yeah, that's true. I could help if you just tell me what the problem is. Okay, here's what's wrong. So Jada and Susan told Rosie everything that was wrong, and she was surprised. But for right now, back to finding Brittany and the competition. So Henry had just reached River Station, feeling pleased. Paxton was in the yard, and Harry was still flying overhead, announcing everything. Hello, Henry. You're going strong. I know. I'm anticipating the Battle for Sodor. Interesting name. I know. Percy came up with it. And Devon pulls into the station in second place. I'm losing, aren't I? Hey, don't downcast. You're doing great. Why are you supporting the competition? It makes a good sport. Okay. This feels kinda wrong. Huh? What's she doing? And off they go again, heading on down to the steamworks. Wait, did I just see the tangent on that engine's train? Oh dear, I better have that jet engine turned on. And who's that going after it? Paxton, did you see that jet engine? Yes, but for some reason, it was on that white engine's train. Brittany must have put it there, and now she's going after Devon. To turn it on, perhaps. Well, we have to stop them. Good luck. We three gave chase to catch Brittany and Devon, the latter of whom is still struggling to pull his train, and to catch up with Henry. Either I'm getting weaker, or this train is getting heavier. Henry is still in first place, with Devon straining in second. Still in first. Henry will win this for sure. Come on, Brittany, attach that jet engine. Oh dear. Brittany slowly came behind Devon. A fireman scrambled across the running board to jump over and turn on the jet engine. This is gonna be hot. Her fireman scrambled back into her cab and the jet engine ignited. What? Oh my! Whoa! Oh boy. Looks like the jet engine has been turned on. And now, Devon is in trouble. Oh, what have I done? Now someone will, mostly Devon, will get hurt. We've got to help him. Otherwise, the situation can get messy. Let's go. Oh, this will not end well. Whoa! Why are you going so fast? Jumping? Jet engines? How did he get hold of that? It seems like Bruni hooked the jet engine onto Devon's train, and now he's speeding out of control. Oh my. I knew something was up when Brittany took that jet engine. It seems like Leonard Hicks ordered her to come with the jet engine up to Devon's train to make him go faster. Oh dear. Yes, my plan worked. Now Devon will pass Henry, the first engine to the steamworks. But sir... What? How will he stop? Oh, I don't know. All I cared about was beating Henry. Unbelievable. He doesn't even care about Devon's safety. You better not be muttering about back there. No, I'm not. Oh, great. This is getting worse. Emily was right about that, though she didn't mean about the way Leonard was being toward his engines. She was also referring to the situation Devon was in, which would end in tragedy. What a lovely day. What the? Devon is in trouble. He needs help. I will help. Whoa! It wasn't just Henry trying to help Devon. Brittany, Nia, Percy, and I were spinning up behind, trying to help him too. What is happening? Devon's in trouble, and he needs help. I don't like going at high speeds. Someone, help! Oh no, he's going too fast. He's going to crash into that curve. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh my god! Henry's behind me. Henry! Look out! Oh no! Oh my! Cinders and ashes. Oh, this is all my fault. Oh dear. That is one bad accident. What happened? It's Devon. He plowed right off the tracks, and Henry crashed right into him, and the jet engine flew away. The competition is over. No one won. This is all your fault, Leonard. Hey, don't be blaming our controller for this. Well, it was his plan that caused both Devon and Henry to crash. Shut up, Ariel! Topham, you incompetent fool! You caused this! Because of you, I won't be able to win the battle for Sodor! I'm sorry. Topham's fault? You're the idiot who decided to use the jet engine for dangerously insane reasons. Edward is correct. You put one of my engines in danger with your revenge-crazed scheme, and you will pay for it too. Like dirt I will. Great. Now someone will have to call the breakdown cranes to help them now. Oh, Devon, are you hurt? Well, more or less. What about you? Could be better. This isn't the worst accident I've had to endure. This is a disaster. It is. I have to get going now, and since the line is blocked, I'll have to go a different way. I hope Henry and Devon recovers from this. I'll have to call Harvey and Rocky now, as well as Hugmaster and Cater. Everyone? What is it, Harold? The jet engine's coming back! Tank engines, look out! Oh no! That thing's headed right for us! Let's go!